Welcome to part 13 of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. And now, now I know what you're thinking. Oh no, we're doing Death Chamber. I hate Death Chamber. Headquarters honestly isn't as bad as Death Chamber.
Yeah, it's alright.
But the ghost, man! The ghost!
I have robot beetles.
It's Death Chamber without the good song.
But I like this song. Oh yeah, Death Chamber is really good.
This is not Death
I
Chamber.
love you. Damn right, Knuckles.
Yeah.
It's so
Hey, Malcolm.
funny.
That's my
Hey,
favorite
Malcolm.
line in the entire song.
It's
Also-
great.
Oh my god!
I was waiting for it. Oh man.
Dude, you missed the key. It was just out there. It is.
Oh,
I
yep,
got it.
Where's my I need my cross. Oh my god. I can't take it.
It's gonna be okay. I understand. This would be like the equivalent of someone asking me to show up for like a commentary for like Sonic R. I think I would like die. Like my heart couldn't take it if I had to keep looking at that one character that freaks me out. Oh, so cool.
honestly, the ghosts aren't really that scary. They just pop out and like, and once you see them like a million times, you don't really find them as scary. They're just like outright irritating.
You're moving really
I
fast.
never really found
I
them
see them.
Lucas, Seth, and Scott, Will, y'all all got nerves of steel.
I never found them scary.
I can't handle it. I can't. It's just, I don't know what it is, but every time, every single time.
Also, hey Will,
I get it.
Will,
Yeah.
hey Will, you said that they weren't scary. What about in that one episode of Sonic X, huh?
That wasn't scary. That was awesome. I
Yeah,
got
that's
to see
cool.
Amy try to beat up Chris.
Dude! Really?
That was awesome. Amy tried to kill Chris. How am I not supposed to love that?
Okay, true.
What is wrong with you?
I still don't find it as satisfying as Shadow punching Chris twice in the Japanese
That's
version.
true because Amy only tried. Shadow actually did.
Oh my
Yeah.
Bless.
Yeah, well, except for Chris gives like the emotional talk to Shadow, except of Amy. That's the
Which
big
is
problem.
which is a really annoying change. I prefer the one
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, the one with Amy was so much better.
Yeah,
I
like
agree.
Chris is the self-insert character. Like that's really
Pretty
all
much.
he is. So when it comes to like seeing him in certain scenes that are in the games, it's just awkward and strange because like you
Yeah.
remember with this one specific character and it was written with this one specific character
Okay,
in
how
mind.
did that even happen? Did you?
I ran into one of the torches because the fire does damage you. It's not just a background thing.
Oh.
But actually, I will say Jason Griffith really did nail the acting part in Shadow when he was like when Chris was trying to give him the pep talk. Like Chris was saying stuff like, "But it's not fair to everyone on Earth." And then
Don't
Shadow
talk to
says,
me
"You
about
don't
fair.
talk to me
Not
about
after
fair."
what happened here.
I can't.
Oh man.
See?
It's so good.
Oh, hey, nice.
How's that? Perfect? Like me? I
Ah.
love that line.
I do actually like Rouge as a character. I like her personality. It is fun.
Yeah, I
agree.
love
And
I like Rouge's personality, and she would be one of my favorite characters if she wasn't showing part of her cleavage. I don't want to see
Her
that.
Oh,
character design
yeah.
is the real. Yeah, her character design is just so awkward.
Also, is he, wait.
What are you guys talking about? Rouge is my mom.
What?
Your mom.
What?
Well,
Mama.
well, Rouge did kiss Tails in Sonic X, so there you go.
Oh my god!
That was
Oh,
really
You
weird.
know, actually, to
As
make
a
things
kid, I'm
even-
like, oh my goodness.
I blocked that from my mind.
I'm like, Tails has game.
You know, off camera,
How
you know,
old is
off
it?
camera,
Wait,
I
how
have
old is
plushes, I have plush of Rouge and Tails. They're right now. I'm not gonna tell you because it's NSFW.
Oh
Oh,
my.
Yeah.
Question.
What?
let's see.
How old is Rouge again?
17?
She's 18. Oh yeah,
Oh,
17. Yeah.
17.
No,
Oh,
she's
she's- oh my
17.
God.
17.
Yep.
She's 17.
not
of
of
course.
age.
Tails is 8.
Yeah,
Oh
Tails.
my goodness. Why?
No.
I did
At
not
least
know
he
she
doesn't
was
act like an
17.
8-year-old.
He is
Yeah.
8.
Yep, he is a, but at least he doesn't like act like that in Sonic X. In
That's
Sonic
true.
X,
Yeah.
he does act
In
like
Sonic
he's
X,
like
he's barely
13,
there.
pretty much. Yeah, he acts to me like he's like 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's a lot more confident.
And
He's
I think
very
more mature.
Tails is
would you
always,
say- I think
the character is
yeah.
always
And I
different.
think
thing.
Tails is probably
Also,
more mature.
this-
Would you say?
Also, this level, it's a lot darker in the Dreamcast version. Huh? Get it? Because it's the dark story? Huh?
Oh, I get. Wait. How is it darker in the
Wow.
Dreamcast? Bum.
Bum.
Wait. I
Bad
how
lighting,
Is it
that's
darker
why.
in the Dreamcast, but much lighter in here. Oh, wait a minute. Is this similar to Sonic Adventure, where where all the graphics in the GameCube version are like much brighter?
Yeah,
Yeah, the lighting's a lot better in the Dreamcast version.
I think, yeah, but when it comes to this stage, it's the brighter lighting is a bit of a
Yeah.
godsend, really.
Also, while both Emmy and I have the Dreamcast version of Sonic Adventure 2, Will has the 10th anniversary birthday package of Sonic Adventure 2, the Japanese one.
Which you
I
got
have
Fan
that
Jam.
too.
Which you got Fan Jam 2015.
Nicely done. I got that for Christmas this year.
Oh, good.
How do you
Really?
guys get your hands on that stuff?
Literally,
really good at
my
video
friend
games.
knew. I'm like a big video game collector, so my
Aw,
friend
that's
knew I was
right.
missing it out of my collection, and so he sent me a couple Christmas gifts because every year we send each other gifts, and it was like
Yeah.
wrapped up, and I opened it and like freaked out. I'm like, oh my god, thank you.
You know what?
I
You know
have
what?
a library,
You,
but y'all
you
must
know-
have warehouses.
you know what? You know what else? You know what else you're missing from your collection, Emmy? You're missing
What?
Mega Man. You're missing Mega Man X and Kirby. Why don't you have any of those? Those are great.
Because my collection, its priority is Sega games and consoles.
Hey,
That
Emmy,
makes
Emmy.
sense.
What's wrong? Well, what's wrong? What's wrong with Capcom and Nintendo? They make quality. They make really great games. You know.
Hey,
It's a
Emmy,
collection.
Emmy, quick-
Nothing's wrong with it. It's just if I add more companies to my collection, it's gonna get to the point where I can't fit it all in my room. I already
Yeah.
have a extensive Sega collection, and it's taking up a lot of space. You know what I mean?
Emmy,
So
Emmy,
Yikes.
Emmy, you're not alone because I don't have any, I don't have any Mega Man X games or Kirby games either. But I do have a Mega Man plush.
I did have
okay,
one
yeah, there you go.
So I have a Meta Knight plush as well, and I'm no longer jealous. In fact, I'd argue I actually prefer my Meta Knight plush over yours, Lucas, because
Ow.
mine is a lot softer, and plus, he doesn't look, and he looks more round, so he looks more like Meta Knight's than yours does. Yours is kind of squashed, I guess. I don't know.
No, mine's round as well. Mine looks more like the one from Brawl.
I mean, perhaps mine looks more like the one from Kirby Right Back at Ya.
You know,
And
Honestly, the only Kirby game I've ever owned is the Air Riders. Yeah.
Oh,
I've
my
only
friend
really
used to
owned,
have
Su-
those.
Air
I've
Ride
owned
is good.
Superstar I'm sorry.
Air Ride is good. Yeah, Air Ride is good, but Planet Robobot is my favorite, and you should play a platformer Kirby game like Adventure or Nightmare in Dreamland or
I would
Superstar
recommend-
That was
Ultra.
my first one. Nightmare
Superstar
in
Ultra.
Dreamland.
Yeah, I'd recommend
very
good
Superstar
one.
Ultra.
The reason I recommend Superstar Ultra over the original one is because not only does it have better graphics, but it allows you to play as Meta Knight once you unlock him.
Oh, it's really cool.
come fight me.
Oh, yeah, oh, wait, guys, here we go. Now this is my all-time
Because
favorite.
this shows the backstory of the entire.
see it.
This shows the
Oh,
entire
yeah.
backstory.
Yeah,
This shows
This is a really fun scene.
because it shows the entire plot of. Yeah,
I've been
it shows
waiting
the-
for you, Master. I mean, Doctor. Now,
Master.
I will show you the
Yikes.
glorious achievement of what the world's leading scientist, Professor Gerald, has created.
Are you not gonna read the whole thing? You're not gonna read.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. That's exactly.
So I like how
destruction
Shadow's motto is
created.
frozen in place.
You mean the Death Star?
Bum, bum, ba-da, bum, 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 ba-da.
Okay, all right, guys. In case it wasn't obvious enough, I'm going to be making Star Wars reference throughout the entirety of the Dark Side story because I can't. Every time I hear the word Dark Side, Darth Vader and Star Wars is the first thing that comes to mind.
It's
Yeah.
Like-
either that the dark side from like Star Wars or Dark Side, you know, the big bad guy from like DC Comics, like
Oh,
Superman.
that too.
One of Superman.
If you only knew the power of the dark side.
I love it when an evil plan comes together. This is just great.
I really, at some point,
it is a really great scene. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Exactly.
It was either the 7 Chaos Emeralds or all types of different M&Ms. I'm not too sure.
Wait,
Jolly Ranchers. I love Jolly Ranchers.
or Skittles, or
Obviously, Shadow is obviously trying to trick Eggman into, placing all the Chaos Emeralds into the. Never mind, because spoilers.
Did you just interrupt me? Like Eggman's like, did you just interrupt me?
Yep, Rouge interrupted Eggman because
Hey guys,
again,
it's Rogue
sorry.
the Butt.
what? Oh, okay. Oh, Rogue the Butt.
Rogue.
She does have a
Rogue
very large butt.
Rogue 5 standing by.
Wait,
Rogue 1.
wait,
Rogue
guys,
One
look at
standing
Shao's
by.
model in the background. It was frozen in place.
Oh yeah, you're
whoa.
right. It's frozen in place.
Wow, Shadow's model is frozen. Oh my god!
That's so weird.
Yeah.
I never
Just watch
noticed
Look at
that.
this kick. I love it. I love this kick she does.
yeah.
so
like,
cute.
is it coming up?
We
Not a
already.
kick? Yeah, she just did a kick, but she's also going. I think she's going to do a turn here in a second.
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought that's the one you were talking
I
about.
missed it.
Yeah, that kick's a good. Yes.
Yeah.
Mommy.
Yes.
Work it, mama.
Wait, Rouge is your
Slay,
mother. Oh my
mama,
gosh.
slay.
By the way, we're about to come across one of my favorite facial animations from Rouge. It's
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I know what you're talking about.
we're about to see it. It's the one where she's like, "I got this" or something like that. It's coming.
Alright.
Yeah.
I like
Fine.
it because it's only halfway done.
Oh.
I still like it though.
Yeah.
Is
And
this
look
the
how
one where
Eggman
she
does
uses
it.
her
the
fingers to
Dreamcast
point?
is.
Yeah. And so then Eggman says, "We will blow up the whole island and get away with it before anyone has a chance to know what hit them." It's just like,
It's a
come
bomb.
on, man.
Egg
Meanwhile,
bomb.
you have to Metal Gear Solid your way into the thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Isn't it, Batgirl?
Oh, here it is. There it is.
Yeah, mama.
Yes.
She has like the smirk smile.
Left.
30
She
minutes,
only
one
halfway
try.
blinks. That
Don't
always
screw it up.
bugged me. But I think it's hilarious. Just only halfway blink.
Yeah.
So then Shadow ran away.
We should have had
You
the
don't-
24 clock, basically, like as a timer. We should have done that, like like that old show 24.
Bum, bum,
Yeah.
bum,
But
bum,
anyway,
bum, bum.
anyway, that was part 13. Tune in for part 14, where Shadow gets a hug.